Bueno, a ver, ¿qué pasó? Que se cortó en medio de la transmisión. Bueno, en medio. Dejó de transmitir bastante. Y pues ahora... ¿Y ahora qué? A ver, hice una misión principal. Después de que dejara de grabar, se hizo una misión principal. Y poco más. Pero estoy lleno de mierda y me va a tocar vender.
Top knot.
Show me what.
Oye, ¿desde cuándo tengo esta arma? La verdad que no quiero vender las armas.
So,
No, quiero ver desde cuándo... ¿Qué arma es esta y por qué la tengo y desde cuándo? ¿Se puede saber por qué la tengo? Porque me interesa bastante. Ah, es azul. Bueno, ¿qué se le va a hacer?
Top.
show me what you haven't.
A ver. Te vendo esto. Nah, esta es la buena. Te vendo esto. Que no debería, pero te lo vendo. ¿Y esta por qué es mejor? Ok.
So long.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Oh.
Es el mercader que vende cosas buenas, ¿no?
These days, they're brained all of
Porque
them.
no me aparece, no entiendo.
Well,
What have you got?
Señor, ¿por qué nunca tiene plata?
So,
Venga, mercader.
Hierarch, whosoever conceals a
What the fuck?
mage
Bueno, te jodes.
Leviosa's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Greeting.
Show.
Ah, este marica no acepta objetos. Bueno, pues andate a la mierda.
So long.
Space.
Bueno, ya que estamos en el banco.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
¿Es una cámara? Ah, pensé que estaba tomando una foto.
How can... Got some...
Bueno, apenas 81. Muy pesado. Ya. Esto sí está copado. ¿Y el herrero? Ahí está.
What do you... Like you to crap.
Oh. Bonificación de impacto crítico. Probabilidad de impacto crítico. Ah, que es de hierro. Ah, no, esto es de plata. ¿Y acero qué tenés?
needed me. Pain of thieves.
Well,
What have you got there?
No, solo comida. Ah, no, que le puedo vender esto también. Pero a un precio de mierda. Andate a la mierda.
So,
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside.
Ey, ahora sí.
what have you got?
14. Adiós.
So,
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Bella. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us?
Ey,
greetings, Yen.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting to set in.
You should have dressed warmer.
Next you'll be pinning mittens to my coat. Can we go?
Yeah,
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindusfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofferton should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
La sangre.
Barely sprouted whistlers.
Yes.
The bride
Yes.
they lie.
Yes.
And me,
Yes.
living
Yes.
on
Yes.
board.
Perished in glory.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
Ceniciento, se dice pelo blanco.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all.
Esperen un moment.
She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Espérense.
Daño está picando con un hacha, tío. Se me va. Yo de verdad. Se me va. Me pongo a hablar con la gente y entonces, pues claro, Nos habéis llevado toda la comida que habéis comido.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
A killer. creature.
Yes. Yes.
Morgan,
Yes. Yes.
what are you gonna do?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I'm not coming back.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Worried
Yes.
this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
My. That must be Morgan.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
What the fuck?
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee. And himself to make the offering.
Yeah.
Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
No.
Better.
Este tipo de creer rudos, pero en realidad... en realidad eso es bien... bien mimado. Bueno, mimado no sería la expresión que buscaba, pero... me explico. De todas formas no hay esto, y con tal de que yo mismo me entienda, es lo único que importa. Sí, ¿huellas de qué?
Craven's blood.
Menguado.
Flowing profusely. Something down there. It's clear. Can't see a thing. Should lead me to it. Craven trod carefully.
¿Esta es la que entré? No. Entré... así era, así, idiota.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round the door in Morkvarg's face.
Did you find something?
A trail leads right to a locked door.
I think you can get around it.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
¿A dónde voy? Ya sí.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Pero a ver.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
¿Cómo?
The floodgate's open, but nothing's happening.
Oh, ya. Pues voy por ahí. Ahí se queda, ¿no? Ahora cae justo y me mata.
Symbol of Freya.
Ey, una pata.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
Sí.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point? We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters.
Bueno, si tú lo dices.
Free me, or I'll return.
Bueno, ya
to
te
get you
salvo.
again.
Hablando de fuego. Está regenerando.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay, it's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even, but the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash, I cannot eat, I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible, terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
Te va a ayudar.
See and do, or I shall return.
¿Qué le puedo dar de comer? Pollo. Una albóndiga. Y una cerveza.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
No lo voy a matar.
Feral.
What? ¿Qué le pasó? ¿Se murió?
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven's blood at the door in Morkvarg's face. Craven's blood. Roots.
Okay.
Swam right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found it.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Ah, el elfo de la máscara.
Stay. Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
¿Qué? Me has desvestido.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I had no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That
Me
man
veía
in the
un
mask,
desnudo.
he's from afar, isn't he?
Parpadeo. ¿No tienen más?
Oh,
¿Aún?
yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Oh!
Viaje rápido. Ah, no me deja.
See Snorri strutting around the corner, gleaming the gold at me. I just went from the glare.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Ya, ¿cuál ropa? Si no, ni siquiera tengo ropa.
What's taking you? You need help?
No, I'm almost ready.
Ok, no voy a
Let's
decir
go.
nada.
I'm getting goose pimples.
Ok, no voy a... Ya, ok.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? Not a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Eh, child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Sí.
To be honest,
Sí, que suene
I
Cloyenter.
prefer women.
Aye. Now we see. The Skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole?
We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish. I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Sjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Sí, ¿por qué no?
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
¿Dónde aquí? Ah, no, allá. No, pero eso iba a decir que no creo que sea buena idea pasar de un sauna, de estar puto hirviendo, a un agua que ha de estar congelada con este clima. A ver, han estado utilizando el mismo modelo de una mujer para... O sea, de la tipa de la nobleza, esa a la que le enseñé esgrima, para bastantes mujeres. Eso no está bien. Perdón. Pero, a ver. No, pero quiero moverme. Y si... No, no quería... No.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your...
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No, solo dijo que yo te gustaba.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
Oui.
Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
¿Te lo vas a coger?
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
¿Te lo ibas a coger? Oh, no. Chévere tu espada invisible. ¿Qué es esto? Es la cacería. Ah, son de la cacería salvaje. Vale. Vale. Ah, no me diste capo. Fuck. Adiós. puta, me va a matar. Fuck, me mató. No. Bueno, a ver, me los cargo y listo, ¿no? Fácil. A ver, uno por uno. Ah, creyó que estaba adelante de él, qué pendejo.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go!
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Está exagerado. Ah, le di. Ah, míralo tan heroico al pendejo. Ah, ¿cómo se llaman esos? No me acuerdo.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Buena.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in
No.
manure.
Bueno, eso tal vez.
That's more or less how it felt.
Lo de las cucarachas soy incapaz. Lo de la mierda está tal vez.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped,
¿Qué le hicimos al jardín?
and you... Inconceivable.
Now,
hicimos?
now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to our...
Do you really think you're justified?
Sí,
That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
sí.
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses.
None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
¿La maldijo? No, ¿verdad?
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case.
La criatura, la criatura, la criatura.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, Tell me, do you... No, never mind.
¿Qué?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That...
Ah, no.
Well... She's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Bueno.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Niño mimado. Novio mimado. Adiós. Bueno. Dios santo, es que esto está lleno de cosas.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige.
Take that back.
That's exactly how.
And this for the gods? The gods will never forgive you for this.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
No, yo con eso, ja.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Jeans.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Ooh.
Respect, Witcher.
Pero si yo tomé la iniciativa la vez que cogimos, ¿tú qué hablas?
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Sí, estamos. Dale.
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Criede Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Bueno, entonces me voy a tomar una horca. Listo, fuímonos.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Ay, piros ahí. Ah, tengo respiración infinita, básicamente.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew that made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
No me ataquen. No. 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 Pero a ver, me van a terminar matando. ¿Que puedo utilizar la ballesta bajo el agua? Porque nadie me lo dijo. Adiós. Por andar jodiendo. Lo van a hacer los municipales.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Porque está lloviendo en esta parte de... Bueno.
Say we find the gin. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
¿Ves que habla?
You learn in details.
A ver, no es obvio encontrar a Siri. O que Siri venga a nosotros o algo así.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our gin's down there. Beautiful craftsmanship. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols.
Ah, esa piroa. ¿Qué te creías, eh?
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come.
Arrows stuck in the side, the kind Pharaoh folk use. Arrows stuck in the side, the kind Pharaoh folk use. Skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a...
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skelliger.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skelliger.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember, the chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
¿Cuánto a que está aquí?
Something strange.
Ey, el mapa es circular aquí. Justo, ¿no? Justo.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Adiós.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia beidem ein eichte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment. I su foltia beidem ein eichte illivaid.
Adiós.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should... Something cut this basket exactly in half. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could.
O sea, se teletransportaron. Así de teletransportarse, muy teletransportado. Cortó todo a la perfección. sí. Se parece.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the
10
count of
metros,
3.
apenas.
No, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... 3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
¿Por qué?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Entonces, de medio barco se quedó en ese
Seems
cráter.
Amos was quite
Otro medio barco
eccentric,
que va
asking
acá.
the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily.
¿En cuál isla estamos? Ah, no, estamos en la misma.
Djinns are
Bueno, la del
inherently
medio.
mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life. Interesting. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them elemental empires. By Gian Battista. Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
Y lo levanta como si nada.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him.
Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Wonder what this means. Cold's preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. He's cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
No, no quiero ir para allá, quiero ir para acá.
Nothing interesting. Nothing here.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Ken Jin, Rif Kaishta El Gaia, Kaishta Ep Disglair, Gevired Mi Castle.
Ah, tengo que pelear contra un djinn.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Hey.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning. Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.